Let me tell you a little Christmas tale. On the 24th of December, 7 friends gathered together in a little cabin inside Build a Boat for Treasure to celebrate the holidays and dance around the Christmas tree and make a beautiful setting with lights and a beautiful fireplace and of course the yearly Christmas dance. Everybody was so eager to open their presents. Are we gonna open presents before we eat? Frankenstein asked. Everybody agreed. Yeah, they couldn't wait. They couldn't enjoy dinner before they had opened their presents. Who was going to start? They wondered. Nyancat. He got to be the lucky one. Nyan, you should start. Nyancat opened his present and he almost got out of his skin when he saw the harpoon he had been wishing for the whole year. Merry Christmas, Nyancat. Now it was time for Andrew. Andrew, he had been so patient, waiting for his turn. And apparently he can wait a little longer. So, I guess, Tess, it's your turn. And as always, Tess, he opened his gift in a chaotic way. A carpet exploded. And yeah, he wasn't maybe even that happy. Anyway, Andrew. Finally, you can open your present. Andrew needed a little help, so Frankenstein helped him. And he saw Christmas potions, as he had been wishing for as long as he could remember. Now it was Walter's turn. He got the rocket that he had been wishing for, and he didn't waste a second before he fired it into the air, or just inside the house. But anyways, now it was time for Conrad. Conrad, your turn. Open your gift. And sadly there wasn't anything inside. There was supposed to be some dynamite. Conrad, he always had a sweet spot for firearms. So Frankenstein pulled some guns out of his pocket and let Conrad choose one of them. Now it was time for the biggest present of the year. Be Elfin, open your big gift. And everybody was so excited to see what was in this huge package. And it was the purple jet that he had been wishing for, and they all fired it immediately inside the house. What a celebration. Now it was time for Frankenstein to open his gift. He had also been so patient. What was it? A piston. It was not supposed to be a piston. He had been wishing for a jetpack. But Nyancat, he saw the disappointment in Frankenstein's eyes and immediately pulled out his extra jetpack, and everything ended well. Everybody got the gift they had been wishing for. Now it was time for dinner. The yearly Christmas traditional dinner with a huge roasted duck and pork roast. And the elfin, he cut the duck with his candy saber. And they all ate delicious food, enjoyed themselves. It was a little hard to choose who was going to get the good parts. Frankenstein tried to be fast and take the leg of the duck, but delicious, so delicious. They had pork roast, Tess even went under the table from all that delicious food. And Nyancat, he accidentally ate his plate too. Suddenly a fire bursted out inside the cabin. But it turned out to be not so important, I guess. But speaking of fire, Frankenstein invited the friends to come sit at the fireplace and memorize the good stuff on such a happy day. Unfortunately, Andrew had to leave early, though they sent him a kind thought. It's not the same without him. Suddenly, Tess, he dropped out of the chimney, and they all agreed in happiness that he must be the Santa Claus of the year. Frankenstein asked the friends if they should dance around the Christmas tree as they usually do in the country he comes from. But people was not as excited as he was about that idea, but in the end, they all seemed to have a little dance around the tree in their own ways. And Frankenstein also took a little solo boogie at the tree. Now he had a big announcement, because Tess had been preparing something outside. And now was the time. Okay, everybody. I think Tess has a surprise outside. And everybody ran outside the cabin to see what Tess had been preparing. They ate a special kind of candy and sat in the weird-looking vehicle to fly off to who knows. What a trip. And the day ended with Frankenstein flying off to the end on the Nyancat. And that is indeed a very happy ending. All that is left to say now is, from all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas.